Focusing the shield to a single point can allow for stronger protection, but will reduce the coverage. So it's not effective against fast projectiles. Perhaps if I slow it down...
Oh! Stolas, you startled me. Oh, forgive me, I wasn't expecting a servant at this time. Worry not, I shan't punish you for checking in for disturbances. You've only startled me is all. Next time, knock, please. I wasn't too loud, was I? I knew I should have muted the room before beginning. Apologies. What am I doing? Oh, well, if you're so interested, I've been doing a magical exercise to keep my magical prowess sharp and to clear my mind. It's like being in touch with the wondrous forces of nature. Huh? How is magic considered a natural force? How to explain this? Magic in itself is a manifestation of one's will through the soul. The soul is a natural embodiment of you in nature. Without a soul, you are deemed to be nothing more than an abomination of the realm's existence. No living thing by natural means can stay alive without a soul. But it's not just within that magic lingers. It's in the air we breathe, the water that flows, the fire that burns, and so on and so forth. Would you like to hear something extraordinary? Among the common man or demon, they have the misconception that in order to use magic, spells are a requirement. That, however, dear servant, is not true. Remember what I said earlier, that magic is a mere manifestation of one's will? Spells are just far easier ways of weaving magic, but are quite limiting because of the requirements of sigils and such. But if you have a strong enough will in combination with being in touch with your magic, you can find yourself with the ability to bend reality with but a thought. Easier said than done, though. Who wields such a power? Intrigued, aren't we? Well, to answer your question, there is only one being with absolute control. And that, my dear, would be none other than God. Who else? Of course, there are others who had some grasp of it, but they're nowhere near the King of Kings. Those being Lucifer, my father Paimon, the Archangel Michael, and all of the Seraphs. I, along with a dear friend of mine, are trying their hand at this power, but find it difficult to maintain. It seemingly happens when we are not fully lucid, viewing the world like a dream, so it tends to become wild with some exceptions, such as my portals. Dear servant, you've been an exceptional listener for me. I offer you something. Would you like to see some of the wonders of my work? It's gorgeous, isn't it? This universe is a canvas for me to paint. The stars become constellations. The planets live or die at my will. It feels like a piece of my heaven resides here. Sometimes I wish I could run away with my little starfire, for my duties to take place among the stars. But alas, I am bound as the tome's guardian, and must set the example she needs. I am a being who wishes only the great beauty with the power I have been bestowed, but I recognize that sometimes my hand will and had been forced for the demise of others, my dear servant. Huh. Oh no. She's awake already. Quick, come this way. I must get you out quickly. Okay, stay here a moment. I need to open this. Right. Out you go. Thank you for spending time with me. It feels nice to have someone interested in what I say, but you cannot stay here. I won't let you suffer her wrath on my account. This is my responsibility to take on alone. Be safe, my friend. I hope to see you again soon.